Luna 24. Luna 24 was an uncrewed space mission of the Soviet Union's Luna program. The last of the Luna series of spacecraft, the mission of the Luna 24 probe was the third Soviet mission to return lunar soil samples from the Earth's moon. The probe landed in Mare Crisium. The mission returned 170.1 grams of lunar samples to the Earth on August 22, 1976. Luna 24 was the third attempt to recover a sample from the unexplored Mare Crisium, the location of a large lunar mascon. After a trajectory correction on August 11, 1976, Luna 24 entered lunar orbit 3 days later. Initial orbital parameters were 115 by 115 km at 120 degrees inclination. After further changes to its orbit, Luna 24 set down safely on the lunar surface at 6:36 UT on August 18, 1976 at 12 degrees 45 minutes north latitude and 62 degrees 12 minutes east longitude, not far from where Luna 23 had landed. Exact landing location was determined by the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter probe orbital cameras in 2012. Under command from ground control, the lander deployed its sample arm and pushed its drilling head about 2 meters into the nearby soil. The sample was safely stowed in the small return capsule, and after nearly a day on the Moon, Luna 24 lifted off successfully at 5:25 UT on August 19, 1976. After an uneventful return trip, Luna 24's capsule entered Earth's atmosphere and parachuted safely to land at 17:55 UT on August 22, 1976, about 200 kilometers southeast of Surgut in western Siberia. Study of the recovered 170.1 grams of soil indicated a laminated type structure, as if laid down in successive deposits. The Soviet Union swapped a gram of the mission sample for a lunar sample from NASA in December 1976. Luna 24 was the last lunar spacecraft to be launched by the Soviet Union. It was also the last spacecraft to make a soft landing on the Moon until the landing of Chang'e 3 on December 14, 2013, 37 years later. In February 1978, Soviet scientists M. Akhamenova, B. Dementev, and M. Markov of the Vernadsky Institute of Geochemistry and Analytic Chemistry published a paper claiming a detection of water fairly definitively. Their study showed that the samples returned to Earth by the probe contained about 0.1% water by mass, as seen in infrared absorption spectroscopy, at a detection level about 10 times above the threshold.